Hello YouTube, I hope you're doing well. I have a lesson today that's simple and digestible, but I think also very useful and has the capacity to be expanded, and we can actually make some quite interesting and challenging ideas from something that starts really basic. So it's suitable for everybody. Without further ado, I will play for you for a brief moment and then I'll start to explain how you can be playing similar things. That's how we're going to start, and then we'll start to expand it a bit. Then when you start to get comfortable with that, we'll bring in some chords. So that's the kind of thing we're going to be playing today. I don't want to play so much because I want you to be playing. So, the two chord ideas is an E major and an A minor. But to begin with, we're not going to play them as chords, we're going to play them as arpeggios, which sounds scary, but I promise you it's not. So on the high E string, we're going to go 0, 4, 5, 7. 0, 4, 5, 7. That 0, 4, 7, those notes are E, G sharp, and B. They're the three notes that make up E major, E, G sharp, B. Now this does not sound like our usual E major chord. So how on earth can I say that this is E major when usually E major to most beginner guitarists is like that? Well, let me tell you, I can't go into stupidly deep detail because of the nature of a YouTube video. It's a bit shorter and everyone's on a different level, but let me just quickly tell you the note names of this E major chord. E, B, E, G sharp, B, E. So that was E, B, E, G sharp, B, E. There were 3 E notes, 2 B notes, and a G sharp. So the only unique notes were E, G sharp, B, and everything else was just a repeat of one of those. E, G sharp, B. That's why that's an E major, E, G sharp, B. That's 0, 4, 7, and just for color and flavor, I like to add the 5, 0, 4, 5, 7. So that's a lovely little E major idea. So you can play the chord. Already nice, that's cool. Sit outside in the sun and play that. Good times. To make it a bit more interesting as well, rather than just playing that 0, 4, 5, 7, I was using what I call the pincer grip or the crab grip. At exactly the same time as my first finger was picking the open E string, my thumb was picking the low E string. It just brings that bass note. It fills out the sound quite nicely. If we just play on the high string, that's perfectly fine and that's good, and when you're starting out, that's probably what you'll do. But adding in that bass string fills out the scope of the sound. Hello, birds. Cool. Now we're going to go to the A minor. 0, 5, 8. E, A, C are the notes. 0, 5, 8. And the notes of an A minor chord, A, E, A, C, E. Once again, A, C, and E, or A, C, E, E, A, C. That's enough information to make an A minor. Just like before, I add one more note for flavor, so we're going to go 0, 5, 7, 8. 0, 5, 7, 8 is E, A, B, C. E, A, B, C. Just like before, I use my thumb, I play the open low A string, or the only A string on your guitar. It just adds a bit of bass. So far what we've basically got is like 0, 4, 5, 7. 0, 5, 7, 8. Something like that. Simple, effective, that's perfectly that's enough to play. You can play that and go, cool, that's cool. It starts to get a bit more fun, I think, when you start to make variations. So basically what we can do now that you've understood those notes, those sets of notes, 0, 4, 5, 7, representing E major, and 0, 5, 7, 8, representing A minor. The fun part is when we start to improvise. Using those groups of notes, make them in whatever order you want. That was just playing around with the 0, 4, 5, 7. Now I'm going to go to the A minor. Don't be afraid to repeat, so you're improvising, you don't have to constantly be doing different shapes and different patterns. There's a lot of musical value in just, for example, if I go 4, 5, just a whole bunch of times. Bring in the 7. That's just a simple example. You can go up to the 12th fret as well for either of those. That's just a little bonus note. Like always with my YouTube videos, I will have a tab for the lesson on my Patreon page, and on Patreon I will go into more detail about this concept. For now though, I reckon that's enough to get you started. As I said before, E major chord, A minor chord, and with variations and with other information you've learned elsewhere, you should be able to play some really interesting Spanish guitar with that. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all the fun YouTube stuff. I am a real person. I am right here. I will be reading the comments, and I'd love to hear from you. And I really appreciate you playing the guitar and enjoying the channel. Thank you.